So for today, we're going to be looking at the Vigilant Seraph set for the Titans. If you guys don't know, we've already done the review video and the Hunter video. They're both right here. You guys can check it out. Definitely check them out because I do think they're worth checking out. For this one, we're going to be looking at the individual pieces from the Vigilant Seraph set and making individual sets from those pieces, so that way we can see what we can do with this armor set. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe really does help because a huge portion of people are actually not subscribed. So if you can do me a favor, like, comment, sub, hit the bell notification because that also does help. Also remember that the Discord is open, so if you guys want to join it, definitely join it. Other than that, let's get into it. So here is the first set. We're going to be utilizing the Vigilant Seraph mark. I think this mark is really cool. Unfortunately, I do think there should have been something in the back right here, maybe a little bit more right here, but that's for the review video because I think I talk about it in the review video. But for this one, Midnight Vault for the Insurmountable Skull Fort, Braytech Thermal Grips, Warmind's Avatar Chestplate, Midnight Exigent Greaves, and then the Vigilant Seraph mark. Shader is Empirical Imperative. I love this shader for a Warmind themed set because that's kind of like the whole vibe of it. And yeah, I actually really like this set. Granted, there are a few things you could do. You could definitely use all of the Warmind Avatar pieces or the Midnight Exigent Greaves or the Vigilant Seraphs. These three are going to be paired really well together because they're literally like the same style. So that's why I bring these up, because these are going to be the ones that most people are going to be mixed and matching with because it's just going to be really good. So like just to have, because again, I think it's just going to look way better with it. So you could do something like this, and if instead of the boots that I had on instead, if you wanted to do that, I think these boots look really cool. You could also just do the switch of, I think did I unlock the chest? I don't think I did actually. Hold on, let me see. Wait, over here, this one. Yeah, you can do something like this instead, so you can switch the chest with the boots. This doesn't look bad either, but the other thing you could do, which would actually look pretty decent with it, would be like the Legacy Oath stuff. Just be aware that with this shader, it's not gonna look the best. Why am I in this page for the shaders? But you can do, wow, this actually looks pretty cool. And the arms I could probably just switch out for what do I have the boots on? Okay, yeah, so you could probably switch the arms out for the other ones. This one right here, you could do something like this. Doesn't look bad. Like, I genuinely do think this looks pretty cool. Or you could just use the arms, this one right here, which doesn't look bad either. So yeah, there's a lot of flexibility with this one. The only annoying thing is that I think if you weren't there for when Warmind's Avatar season was out, or this one, Warmind's Avatar, that's gonna be rough because I don't even know if Warmind's Avatar armor set is available. Actually, it might be available through the season stuff. Hold on, let me show you real quick. This right here, it might be in the Monument to Seasons Past. Sorry, I can't speak English apparently. It might be under Season of the Seraph. At the end of the video, we'll go check it out just to see, because I do think this armor is really cool. So let me know what you guys think about the first set. As for the next set, Vigilant Seraph Helm and Vigilant Seraph Gauntlets, the Malware Cuirass, Explosive Reactive Brigadine for the Blastwave Striders, and then Mechanized Protector Mark. So as much as I do like this one, there's a few things I would definitely like immediately switch out. First one would most likely be the helmet. I'm not the biggest fan of the helmet because obviously I'm kind of I say obviously, but it might not be so obvious to some people. I was trying to go for like a mecha theme, because that's kind of like the boots give me like a Zaku, not Zaku, a fucking asshole, the green asshole from Gundam. I forget his name, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of that Gundam. And the mark is also specifically from the Halloween event, so if you do like this mark, it is coming up soon. The chest piece I like because of the glow, and it does give me like very like Gundam-esque vibes, mostly because of the shield right here. But if I'm being honest, I would definitely switch out for like something like this instead, because then I would probably switch out the arms for like something like really big, which is very unfortunate. Asymmetry also kind of does work with this, so I don't know. This is like the part where I was like, I don't know if I feel this one or not. Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all. I would probably switch out the shading though. Let me see real quick. And then helmet, I guess you could Yeah, this is the problem, is like I would probably just most likely go for a Gundam look for this one. So like the Vigilant Seraph stuff probably wouldn't be the best set for this, just because it's not very Gundam-esque. It's like not even slightly. So this one is kind of a like a cop out, but I genuinely do like to show you guys like my failures as much as I do like to show you my dubs, just to showcase like I mean, it's just one of those things. Like I like to be fair though, like Vigilant Seraph helmet is really good and I'm excited to use this, so I'm really disappointed that I didn't use this to the best of my abilities. But I don't think this set looks bad. I just probably would switch out the arms for something else instead. But I do like the combo of Vigilant Seraph with the malware because of the lines right here. So it's all over the place for me, but let me know what you guys think. As for the next set, Midnight Exigant helmet, Endless Loop for the AC/DC feedback fence, Vigilant Seraph plate, Siege Break Greaves, and then Tekken Regalia's mark. Shaderized Gambit Jadestone specifically because this helmet, that like green line right there does not change color, and I just kind of didn't want to fight that. So I actually really like this one. A lot of this is just kind of like very pointy and like edgy, in the sense of like there's triangles, like a lot of edginess. So for example, there's like an edge here, edge here, edge here, edge here, edge here. So on top of the arms as well, it's very angular, and that's kind of like my whole shtick about this one. The glow also does help a lot because obviously there's glow here. The only thing that doesn't have a glow is the boots. So if you really wanted to, you could do something like this if you wanted, just to like showcase a little bit more of that glow. That being said, I'm not the biggest fan of those boots, so I'm not gonna do that one. I guess you could do this one if you really wanted to. But I don't think it's the best choice. Yeah, I don't think it's the best choice, just because that green or that red overglow is just kind of annoy me personally. So yeah, I don't think you really need a glow. I mean, this one looks pretty decent with it as well. Actually, let's go see the boots. This one right here. It doesn't look bad. But I also don't think this one's the worst one in the world, just because it is very angular as well, which also does help this whole set. So definitely pretty cool. Is it the best one here? Probably not. Because I think the first one might be the best one. Obviously, we still have the last one, so let me go put that on real quick. As for the last one, we're going to be utilizing the Hazardous Propulsion Deep Explorer helmet, Vigilant Seraph gauntlets and greaves, and then Moonlight X7 mark, Dreaming Spectrum for the shadering. And I actually like this one quite a bit, which is kind of surprising because I didn't think I would like the boots that much, but with this set, I think it looks really cool. That being said, the arms would be immediately switched out. I'm not a big fan of the arms. I don't even remember choosing these arms, so that's kind of like why I'm like looking at them really weirdly. Like, I don't remember using you for this set. So for this one, honestly, I would probably go for something that's symmetrical, obviously. I feel like this one would probably be the best choice, honestly. Hardened Basilisk gauntlets look really cool with it, like very cool with it, actually. So this would probably be the set that I would do it with, and I would say this one's probably the best one. Shader-wise, I probably would just switch it out for something else if I'm being honest. Oh, that's why I use Dreaming Spectrum, that's right. Because, oh shit, this one looks way better. Okay, yeah, this is the shader. Long Journeys. Ooh, this looks really fucking cool. So the reason I switched out the shading is because the breastplate right there takes the off coloring, which kind of annoys me, which is very valid in my opinion. But this actually looks really cool. Yeah, this looks really cool. And again, really good that it's using red, because that red right there does not change color if I remember correctly. Yeah. Not only that, there's a red line right there that doesn't change color. So I actually think this one looks really, really cool. So yeah, Titans, let me know what you guys think. I had a lot of fun making these. I know I spoke a little bit against some of these, but it's just like we have a good number of Seraphine inspired sets, but not a lot of exotics ones. Like the Titans definitely have the most, but like for the Warlocks and Hunters, that like it was pretty rough. I'm gonna be honest. This armor was pretty rough. I'm honestly so surprised they didn't give us like a dead Siva look instead, which I don't know. But yeah, Titans, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all coming to this point. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, because that really does help. And remember that if you want to keep up to date with my content, there is a Discord, and again, subscribe. Other than that, be safe. I'll see you guys later.